Yo, what is up, guys? It's GD, and welcome to another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, let's continue. Where did we end? Okay. We're all done reading each other's poem, right? Okay. I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come, sit at front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Well, just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with my last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more new few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets so we can give out during the events. Oh, that's great and all, but doesn't that tell us what we're actually going to do for the event? Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica, yeah, we're going to be have some poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite the poems too. So yours putting it all in the poster in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori has been coloring the poster and holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those poster ups, did you? Oh well, I did. Did you really think it's not a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagining it. Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and you have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put a good performance, I will be inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being initiate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's choose the reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share with others to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and you remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is to help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll have to get it over with. Alright, phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around everyone and else's expectant face. So, I guess I don't really have any choice. Aha, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move into our main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. You are going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect in front of strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Ahaha, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her notebook to a specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way the Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is perceptible. She knows exactly how to apply emotions behind Each line she recites bringing the word itself. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around. She glanced. Everyone has their own eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face. I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes the breath and smile. That was good, Monica. Ahaha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. Wow, Sayori's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is cold. Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Chrysamen Eye. Yuri's voice shakes at this. She starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past in the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of fierce and confident women. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into the reality and glances around her, as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first one to uploading. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give you a recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to upload her, but when we caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we upload, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Yuri, looks like Yuri's down for the count. Sayori. What happened? Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm next then. Sayori hops out of the chair and cheerfully walks on the podium. What the fuck is happening? It's bugging out. Fuck. What the fuck? What? What happened? The fuck? Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's crashing. What the fuck is happening? Sorry, I giggled. Sayori. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it came out the best way. That way, I see. Okay, then Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like it's like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori is. It's scenery and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it comes from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poem. It's like I get to reach more deeply into something that I thought I knew through and thought. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Jade like it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It's crashing again. My god. Monica, it came out nicely. Sayori, the atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be the one that won't work as well with quiet delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're reading. Okay, I know what you mean. That's practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. Then next time I'm going to pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have that much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki? It's crashing. Come on, it's crashing. What's happening? Okay, don't like that. Hmm? Don't make me go before GD. It's not like I can compare with you guys anyway. Might as well let GD lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Come on, ladies first! It's fine. I might as well go it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with the one what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, as you can see, making me feel very terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy onto it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyways. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in writing. That's something you'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then, just leaves you Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called Why Are You Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works surprisingly well when she's spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving a life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be better be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so I guess in that case, you won't have much worry about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Though, it might be hard, but I hope you can all have an idea of what's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez, I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting it all in this effort in this club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow. And then we'll have to have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, I'm impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yep! Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal about it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, why don't you come all along? How am I supposed to respond that? It's okay, GD, you didn't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. Alright, I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed, but today Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the other way home. Hey Sayori, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me into spot here. Well. Alright. I would walk home with Yuri. I would still home. Alright. This is a hard choice. Okay, this is a hard choice. Okay. Since she's still here, uh, this is a tough choice. But I'll go with Yuri. Walking home with Yuri, huh? What does that thought makes you? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down. So isn't so beautiful and smart? That has nothing to do with what I just said. Hey, you admitted it. Jeez, there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen. Well, maybe. I just think about it. It's not long before you need to know it. Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out what you're seeing things in your head right now. Sorry, everyone is different. Nobody's in the club is a replacement for you. If you say so. The conversation trails off and I am left feeling awkward. But it's some kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen that time? Alright, another poem writing. I guess I have to end this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this video, subscribe if you like, and see you next video. Bye, guys. Bye.